Council presents 16 Bars Special Sports Edition. We're here with Rainy Rose. Rainy, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, man. So basically, we're just going to get to the point. So we really want to know exactly who are you, your aspirations. Looking on the tape, I realized that you played for the Jamaica national team. How long you been playing for them?
I've been playing for the national team since '06. You want to count '06? Yeah, since 2006. And team won the championship in Jamaica. They won the CBC, and I've been with the team ever since.
So how did they get in contact with you? Were you, contacted by, you contacted the national team, they contacted you? How did that work?
They contacted my coaches. I went to Providence College. I was like a sophomore, and they contacted the coaches, told them that they wanted me to play, and I went down there and went to practice that summer.
What year you played at Providence?
2005 to 2009.
So what happened after Providence?
After Providence, I went to work out for some teams in the NBA. I went to like 5, 7 different workouts, and then I went to the British Virgin Islands with the Jamaican team on the day of the draft, and we won gold. I think that was Central Basket or CVC, I don't remember, but we won that. And then I was supposed to play in Summer League, and I got sick, leaving BVI, and so I didn't play that summer. But I went to Spain that fall.
What was your career, in terms of Providence? Career stats?
I'm not sure the exact numbers, but I led the team in scoring. I want to say my junior and senior year, maybe my sophomore, not my sophomore, probably junior and senior year. I led the team in scoring. I had all right stats at college.
How difficult it is to play in the NBA?
It's very difficult. Those are some of the best players in the world. There are some really good players that aren't in the NBA because of circumstance, opportunity. But those guys that are in the NBA, they work really hard and they're fortunate.
So you went to a few camps, tryouts, NBA tryouts?
Camps and tryouts, yeah. Individual workouts with teams.
And what was the explanation they gave for you not making the team?
It wasn't really it wasn't like you come in, work out, and then we sign you the next day type of thing. It was more like, it was pre-draft stuff, and then I went to something with the Knicks after the draft, like 1 year after I came back from Europe, and I went to something with Memphis. It's like, they don't give you specific reasons, or they might not be looking for your position, but they know there's someone that you're watching, so they'll have you come in. So it's stuff like that. It was never any specific, you don't do this well enough, or this guy does this better type of thing.
Was it always your dream to play in the NBA, or was it just a dream to play basketball, at the highest level?
It was, once I decided I wanted to play basketball, it was my dream to play in the NBA.
And now, is it still your dream?
It is still my goal.
So
dreams sound more far away, goals are more attainable, so I say it's a goal.
So where are you playing now? Are you playing?
I play in Puerto Rico. I play in the professional league in Puerto Rico. I'll be playing for a new team called Manatee this season. I just signed about last week, and I'm looking forward to competing for a championship this year.
All right, so talk to me like a 5-year-old. I don't understand this professional thing. So if you're trying to get to the NBA, let's say now, how do you have an agent? Do the agent contact the NBA teams? Do you contact NBA teams yourself? How does that work?
I have an agent, and he contacts teams, or teams contact him. Teams are always looking for players, even though they might take a team like San Antonio. They're very good at this. They scout all over the world. Like a lot of their players weren't born in America or played professional outside of America before they played for them. So they have somebody that plays now, and he graduated in '09 from college, but he played in Europe for the past couple years, and they just brought him back like last year or this year, and he plays for the Spurs. So you can always make it. Like, it's never over, really. Like, Gary Neal played in Europe for a couple years, and then he signed with the Spurs, or he signed with whoever he signed with, now he's in Milwaukee, or Charlotte, I forget, but there's plenty of players that do it. Like, Manu Ginobili played in Europe for a bunch of years before he played in the NBA, so it's very possible.
Okay, pretend I'm 12, 13-year-old kid that aspiring to be a basketball player, college ball or whatever, what advice would you have for me?
I would advise you to do your schoolwork. Make sure you stay on top of your grades, because as good as you are, if you don't have the grades, you can't go to college. You can't play in college, and that would hurt your chances of making the NBA. I would advise them to work on their game every day, work on the things that they don't do well as much as the things that they do well. And just if they really want it, they have to be really dedicated. That would be my advice to any kid that says they want to play professional basketball.
Final thought.
About what?
Anything. You want to, say, shout out somebody or somebody who helped you, or,
Thanks to everyone that's helped me come to play where I am today.
Anyone in particular?
Merle Code, Book Richardson, he's the assistant at Arizona. My trainers in Puerto Rico right now, they help me out a lot. My trainer Dre in New York, Damian Staple for bringing me into Hooperstown. Just everybody that's helped me along the way. My mother, my brother, everybody.
Thanks for your time, Wayne. Good luck with everything, and we'll be looking out for you, maybe in the NBA or somewhere.
Hope